Checking. Oh my god. Checking, checking. Good enough. Yeah, it's definitely a lot louder than my Xbox mic. Had that mic for like at least 5 years. What camera am I looking at? Good enough.
Let's go to where you placed the structure.
I should say this is not going to be a 100% like playthrough of this. That should be obvious. It's just a review. I might still stream most of the game again.
Excellent. We're almost there.
Because I'm gonna be honest,
As we get through this place.
Like the music and the gameplay make this game a top 10 playthroughs for me. To the point where, like, because it's one of the only games that I've ever played multiple playthroughs back to back immediately. I just need to get to the section that I'm like need to talk about. Like I just need to show God these things. I struggle heavy with those. But yeah, it's like I enjoyed this game enough to basically go to 2 playthroughs back to back. I bought this game back in November. Like on a whim, really. Cause I was like buying gifts for Christmas time. And then I saw on Amazon that Jesus, what is wrong with my voice today? Hold up, let me drink some water. Oh yeah, damn. Did I lose my voice? Am I losing my voice? Is the better question, I guess. Jesus. Don't spook me like that. But yeah, I basically bought this game on a whim. It was on sale on Amazon while I was like getting some Christmas gifts for my family during the Black Friday month now. Which is kind of weird, I guess, in a way that instead of one day, they decided to make it like a whole month. Like some places it's a week, some places it's a month. Like Amazon, you'll basically find deals for the whole month.
Oh, it's collapsing.
Whoa.
Do you think you could come down here?
And I found this deal. I think I got Stellar Blade for about like just under $40 for the disc version, by the way, not for the digital. God, why? This is where I want to go. I did it again, even though I played this game before. I have played these games before! Forgot, they don't let you go back. Once you're down here, you're down here. And like, I did not expect to enjoy it as much as I did. I didn't even start playing it when I first got it. It took until, I think like Thanksgiving Day, when everything's like cooling down at the end of the day, chilling with the fam. I was just like, screw it, why not? Let's pop in that game, play it. And I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Like legit, at first I kind of thought it was just gonna be one of those games where I'd like maybe play it for a little bit and then it was gonna be like a
We have to open the valve to supply water.
I thought this game was gonna be kind of like a 2B rip off in a way.
That's it. That's our key.
Well, like just another Souls-like that was gonna be another kind of forgettable one. By the way, I will say, first time I did this, I struggled because I didn't know where the button was. Like, yes, it would seem obvious, the button's right here, but every time I ran right by that, or like ran over here, ran over there, ran everywhere, it was a whole like 20 minutes.
We found the key.
Alright, one note I will say, while I don't mind the voice actor for Adam, at the same time, his voice sometimes sounds like it has no emotion behind it.
should be enough. You can get out by going back to where you started.
Like I don't know if that was just me, but his voice always sounds like it's
This
a
way.
like he's just reading off a script and didn't put any emotion behind his character. Like he felt nothing with the character.
The exit's to the right. We're almost there.
Which it kind of makes sense for what I'm gonna say later on. In this stellar review. Yeah, I had to make the name that. It's a stellar spoiler-filled review.
See that crater?
So
over
it's
there?
filled with spoilers. Just note that
area
the
is Alpha
entire
Nativa
thing is going to be a
territory.
spoiler review.
What's a drop pod doing there?
It was abandoned a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's what made this crater.
Wait, that's a 5th Airborne Squad drop pod.
Let's take a closer look.
You know what's kind of crazy is that this was one of the last databank notes that I had missed. The last of these that I missed here. Like, I don't know how I missed it, literally just right in front of this, because I guess I was like so focused on just getting to this so that I could rest here, wouldn't have to worry.
E. It's pretty faint, but I'm picking up a distress signal coming from that drop pod.
That means...
There might still be survivors.
Really?
I can't say for sure, and the Alpha Nativa could appear at any moment. So let's make sure we're well prepared.
I just realized, what the fuck is... I mean, what the freak? Sorry about that. What is she wearing as shoes? I just realized that. Isn't that uncomfortable? Like, whatever.
Let's see what's
That's
here.
not what we're here for.
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
Hey, my gulch. It's Gagus. Whoops. Well, we're talkie moding immediately. I mean, I already said it was a spoiler mode, so. I swear I dodged. Okay, you know what? Sit down. No, wait! I dodged! I cannot believe I died here. This is such an easy boss. should be done now. Big damage, no whammies. I took way more damage than I should have. Like, look at the sets. The set designs. Like, it's cool. And this is one of... Surprisingly enough, arguably, this is one of the best boss fight arenas in the whole game. And yes, it's in the beginning.
I can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Naytiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
An Alpha Core. If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
A human voice?
In the pod.
If you're there, please help.
Here's
What the?
where I can finally... Well, I mean, not now, but after this cutscene, I can finally start talking about
Were
it.
you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me. You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right.
Forgot to change the hair back.
Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can just call me Lily.
So just to recap, you were in that hideout waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And then you met us.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
I will just say, I
called
do
Zion.
think what he was trying to tell her back there was that he
If we go
was...
there, there might be people that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment. I bet
And
you
I
would
already
want.
said this is a spoiler
Then
review,
let's
right?
head there quickly.
God, like, I gotta keep
I'd like to ask you
iterating. Iterating?
Currently,
Is that the right word?
something. Zion is holding out on
Reiterating?
the guidance of Orcal, who is also our spiritual leader.
Right?
It's complicated.
Whoa!
Eve, I imagine completing
Iterating.
the mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades.
I think that's the right word.
Please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Orcal and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
Oh yeah, by the way, this is one of the few choices that they put in the game, but it doesn't matter. Watch.
I'm a little unclear of what I should be doing next. My objective is simply to defeat the Elder Naytiba. But rescuing the survivors...
Hey, why are you so worried? I mean, our ultimate goal is to save Earth and the future of humanity. So, we should all work together. As for me, I'm excited to see Zion.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
No matter
guess
what,
that settles
you
things.
go.
All right then. Let's head to Zion.
Yes!
Alright, finally, we're almost there. To where my review can truly begin. Because then I can actually walk to the things and talk about why I'm... We are in Zion.
Wow! Look at that! It's huge!
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer. The place you see below is my safe house. The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just noticed it has like specific spots where the thing is supposed to land. 4 playthroughs in.
Wow! A whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve.
Also, that
This is
line
the
has always
presence
kind of
chamber.
annoyed me,
Follow
because
me.
it's like, okay, typical Eve, you've known her for like a
It
day.
looks like they built the city deep and high. Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from Naytiba attacks?
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should.
And the way he says it too, like, I don't know, the voice actor, like, I think he sounds fine for, like, Adam, like, you know, tone-wise. Maybe not tone-wise, but just voice-wise. But it's just the way he says things. It just sounds very robotic in a way. Like, maybe that was done on purpose? But to me, it's always been just like
Wow! What is
one
this
of the
place?
weaker parts
I
of the
wonder how
game.
the colony would react if they knew about this.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. I hope that day comes soon.
Oh yeah. Forgot I have the Christmas themed stuff on.
Adam, why are
I had the
streets
holiday
so
things
empty?
still on.
Is everyone hiding because of us?
I
We
might
have a
turn that off.
situation.
A situation?
Actually, I don't think it really matters, right?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber.
Yeah, so once I get past this tutorial bit here, I will finally be able to run around free and be able to run to the things I wanted to talk about now. Because literally that's all I gotta do. And then boom, everything open, free to talk about. Is there a lot of gripes I have with it? Things that could have improved the story tons.
Come on, we're almost there. Hey, Rael. It's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
Okay. These guards. I have a problem with this one in particular because you never talk to him. You don't fight them. And they just end up, again, this is a spoiler review, they just end up dead later on. Just dead. You don't get to know anything about them. Even though they have one of the cooler designs in the entire game. Just nothing. And same with her. This is the only interaction we really have with her. She looks exactly the same as the two guardians of the post things, or whatever, like main mission places. They look exactly the same as that person. There's 3 of them. You know, reused assets and all.
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The Presence Chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Oh. I see we have guests. Welcome.
Let me start the introductions. This is Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad Member
It's like
E.
sometimes his, like,
My
the way
name's
he
Lily.
says things is fine,
Pleased to
but
meet you.
other times it just seems like he has less
Adam has
emotion
told
than
me
he should.
all about you. You defeated an Alpha Naytiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please, a moment. Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Naytiba, the leader of all other Naytibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core. Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Naytiba.
That's enough for
I'm gonna be honest, her voice,
Adam, please insert the...
while I say it has more emotion, a lot more emotion than Adam, but
Hey, here.
she has that Tracer voice. Low-key annoying. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but like that is a voice that is like one of the ones that you wouldn't want to listen to constantly. I mean, obviously, yes, I could just turn it to Korean, which is the
Hey, Lily,
actual,
this
like,
way.
voice acting of the game.
Oh, it's so dark. I really don't like the dark.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, Try putting the hypercell in here.
Like, these sections, I don't mind, you know? Hypercell needed to power things. It's a super powerful power source. Something far more advanced than what we got today.
Is this some kind of graveyard?
No. The people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us. Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Orcal and you can hear the rest of the story.
Thankfully, it'll just teleport me there.
Outsiders, thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Naytiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Oh, this here is Matt, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Naytiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Lavoir, a place out in the wasteland.
Right.
Ruin of the past.
Sorry for that. Had to eat something.
Can we count
Even if it's
on you
small.
to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice.
Yep, pretty much.
Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
Alright. Run around, which will be at right after this. I will say, once this cutscene is done, I can finally start my actual review.
Oh, I feel better now that we're outside.
About 34 minutes in.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Eve, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right, let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
Alright, finally. Finally! Free. Alright. So to start out, man. I have the ability to change Adam and Lily's clothes now. Although I already have them with the best clothes he can get in the game. Although technically, could just have him running around as a meal. And this is the best one for her too. Although technically I could give her 9S. Oh. Did I go past it? Huh. Alright. Finally, we can begin. So, I guess I'll start off with man. Again, this is a spoiler review, so you have been warned. Man, you don't really see much of him. He doesn't make you do much in the game. Although he does have a cooler design than most. He's just kind of there. Apparently, I think they added a boss fight for him. In, like, the boss rush mode that they have. If you go into, like, the main menu, there's a boss rush mode. Kind of a boss rush mode. I guess it's like a boss fight mode where you get points the better you do. Not like actual points, but you know, you just get a score. But like, he doesn't do anything in the main game. Nothing at all. He just stands there. He gives you, actually no, he does do something. He gives you one side quest that doesn't really leads you to some type of area in this spot that has a lot of dead bodies, and that's it. And he doesn't do anything else. At least not that I've seen. I haven't been able to find any other quests that he could give me. There's no option to challenge him to a fight, even if it's like just a, you know, spar or whatever. It's nothing. Also, this dude.
Who are you? Oh my, you're the angel. The one that I've been hearing about. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry.
Yes. Are you heading out? Or if you'll come back soon?
All right.
Yeah. Barry. I mean, I guess I'm fine with it. It is a small cutscene. I just realized those are... Because I just realized I was floating. Better not be what I think they are. That's even weirder. But, yeah, basically, I don't know, it's like... Barry as well. Weird man. You have a side quest journey with him, kind of. And I say kind of. Like, he definitely has like one of the weirder designs in the game that really like show these people are less than human. You see his like, oops. His arms aren't like properly connected to his chest. Not only that, like, I mean, his side quest was kind of eh. For being like one of the main characters you can find around the way, his side quest revolves around you finding bottles of wine. And then you can sell fish to him afterwards. Oh yeah, I should have looked at that more. Because I will be honest, it looked like they had some like underlying, like, oh, do we actually trust the Oracle with all this stuff? Because, like, you run around, you read about, like, oh, the Oracle has been, like, you know, taking Naytiba parts, 00, KKK, E. Like, you run around, you hear all about it in Zion, you're like, oh, what's going on? And technically, I guess that leads up to the man thing. Where, like, the man's side quest. So then you see, like, oh, they just let them all to their death. But we know nothing about that. We learn nothing about who did it. Like, I'm guessing is this supposed to be some fanatical person or whatever did that? We really learned nothing. And that's, like, one of my biggest problems. It feels like... I'm gonna say the game feels... By the way, you want to look for these. Just in case you don't know. If you played through this game multiple times wondering where the cans are, just look for these. But... It's... Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. These guys, like, literally walk around here. They don't go back to the tetrapod. They literally just wander around this area until you leave this area, and then they disappear. Kind of weird. I really hope this music isn't, like, copyrighted, because that's gonna suck. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab the waypoint over there. Keep calm and trust us. Yeah, see, like, it says, oh yeah, there's an organization here that insults the prophet, false, you know, does stuff, messes with people. Just like, it kind of seemed like there was gonna be some type of, like...
Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right.
I forgot you existed.
Anyways, been a while since I've seen an angel.
Yeah, you see that guy once. By the way. One time. And that's now. He never appears again. He never has any of the lines. I'm guessing maybe it's supposed to be like a reference to one of the creators or something. Don't know. Could be. Because I know sometimes creators like to put themselves into their games and content. Just like a one-off nod to themselves. Which I'm fine with. I don't even know why I'm grabbing these. I have all 49. You don't get anything extra for finding them all. Oh yeah, by the way, this is one of the most extensive... I guess I can't really say extensive. Yeah, it is. It is one of the most extensive side quests in the game, and it's kind of just 3 quests.
This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of a colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
And you okay? There was a time when this bar used to be full of people.
Yeah.
Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long
Once
she can
this
keep
cutscene
singing
is done,
with her body in the state it's in. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No.
like, I will say that is one of my problems with a lot of the characters in the game, at least for the English voice acting, is that it feels like they just pulled some people off the streets.
In that case, could you help me?
I mean, I'm fine with, like, just finding new talent. All for, like, the streets and all, but, like, at the same time, like, all the characters feel very robotic. And yes, I know that, again, I'm gonna reiterate another time, this is a spoiler-filled review, that, like, everyone here aren't actually humans. Every single person you see, despite the fact that they call themselves humans, are actually robots. Very human-like robots, but robots. Give me a couple Vita coins. I really hope that I don't get a copyright strike. I'm gonna be upset if I do. Okay, one thing I will say with that area over there that I forgot to say when I was running away from it is I thought that, like, as you progress through the game, like, it was gonna be one of those things where, yeah, like, you do actually see more people walking around when you get more hypercells in, but I thought, like, as you do more around the area, like, more people would, like, appear in areas that you frequent. Like, they said, oh, you know, this place used to be filled with people. And I thought that, like, as you progress through the game, you'd actually see more and more people show up. But no. Nobody else enters there. It's just them. Oh yeah, by the way, that stuff on the top right corner is how you get the secret ending. Which is why I say quotation marks, because basically if you just do a lot of the side quests and do the main story without, like, barely looking around, you will still be able to get that filled up.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered.
It's, like, very easy to fill up.
Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one too.
Good to know. Let's see. How much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this. I heard you come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it. Thank you. In return, is there something else I can maybe help you with?
Also, I will say one of the things that have confused me the most about this game
something weighing on your mind.
is because they're robots.
Now? I guess I can't hide anything from you.
Do they grow up?
Do you want to give me
or
the full
do they
story?
just stay the same?
Alright.
Like, is she gonna remain a child for the rest of her existence until she either dies or lives forever, or is it like one of those things where, like, they just age? But it makes no sense to age because they're robots.
A bike. Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go.
Like, do they have to
We'll
no,
go
they
ahead
don't
and
replace
find out.
parts. Well, they kind of do replace parts, but, like, I don't know, I'm confused.
Very much.
It's one of the things that have confused me the most in the game.
You're back.
Because I'm like, you see about like 3 of them in the game.
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, I think.
Oh,
3 children in the game, I should say. I think 3. Maybe it's 2. Nah, I guess I can just buy a couple of these.
Angel, you're always welcome to come visit if you feel
By the way,
like
obviously
talking.
you need to just fill up the
Maybe
heart
I'll have
to,
something interesting to share with you.
Really? Damn, how many was I gonna buy? Damn. You boost up that affinity score to basically get more stuff.
I get to see you so often, Angel.
Which I'm fine with. But obviously once you complete the game multiple times, you don't get anything extra.
I'll stop.
Thank you so much.
Like, I was just confused, like, are they just eternally children? And if so, why? Like, who designed it that way? Like, I would be pissed if I was a child for my entire goddamn life. Forever being small. Ah, I don't have my gun. Okay, well that's that character. She is also one that gives you a side quest storyline, which, you know, is interesting. Okay, here's another character. Which I will be honest, her side quest storyline, the one over there, the child, is... I mean, it's honestly, in my opinion, one of the smaller ones. Like, it's, you know, it's, again, this is a spoiler-filled review, but it's all about finding her sister. Because her sister got lost in the wasteland.
You...
What you do, you tell her, and then that's kind of it.
Very likable.
Just, hey, she's dead.
Alright. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of it.
She's one of the weirdest looking characters in the game,
Oh,
I'll be honest.
Like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Also that, like, you meet her for the first time, and she immediately says you're one of her favorite customer, which is just like, why? How? In what way? Let me just do this to see if there's anything extra I can get real quick. Because I did get the recent DLC and I didn't get to look through her stuff afterwards.
And jewels. Take a look around.
Anything at all.
For a cutie like you.
Nope. Alright,
I'm
let
willing
me
to
just
go
get these
beyond
3 and
my
just
reach
go.
to get what you want. Oh, honey. Are you leaving?
That's a weird thing to say.
I guess jokes aren't really your forte. Ta-ta.
Yeah, she essentially flirts with you every time you talk to her.
Looks like there's a lot of activity.
Every
Alright,
time.
let's take a look at some of the stories of the citizens.
Alright. God, there's so much I want to talk about. Like, I don't know how to put it into words. I keep on getting distracted by other stuff.
Seems as though I'll have to investigate.
I will say for these, you don't really have to read them.
So, why refuse to go to the cradle? The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber. A cat exists on Earth. In cradle? It's through the presence chamber. A prayer? At the wasteland?
Okay, but with Roxanne, you don't really get anything else out of her. You basically get some info from her, you talk to her once, and then nearing the end of the game, you can talk to her again to basically get her a turret will appear right here, and you just go find a part in a wasteland. And then that's her story. That's it. Like, Eve is sketched out, but she still helps out. And then that's the end of her storyline. You don't find anything, you don't find out what she needs the turret for. You don't see if the turret even helps during the invasion that happens later on. Because that one is just like, you're just straight into the presence chamber. Like, they don't... One of the gripes that I heard a lot of people have about this game is the rushed ending, and I will say that is 100% true. Like, through most of the game, you explore, you do all this stuff, you get the cores, the alpha cores, you get the hyper tubes, or whatever to call them. And, like, you know, sure, it looked like it was kind of getting to end game, but the last few sections of the game was literally a boss rush. Like, you fight what they call a Demigorgon out in space. Again, this is a spoiler review, so just in case if somebody's like, ah, watch a spoiler in the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, if you were wondering, these are the things you gotta take a picture of, not actual cats. Whoops. Whoops. Why isn't it working? Did I not get that photo mode quest? Oh, yeah, I forgot I had to first take a picture in the lobby. But yeah, real quickly, let me just get through these. Just for fun. Huh. Was it up here? Oh, it was that one. Nope. Oh yeah, by the way, one of the saddest parts about this game, right over here, I remember this from my first playthrough because it really did stick with me. Rest in peace, cat.
It's my client's black cat, but now it's a cold, dead body. What do I do?
It's like the client's black cat. I mean, it wasn't even their black cat yet. Yeah, I'm gonna just quickly do these so that I can actually explain better. Like, you'll see when I get to it, like, oh, why are you doing these now? You're supposed to be doing a review. You'll see.
An engineer in a place like this? Oh. The body cell is turned off.
Nobody believes my words. We're being deceived by this. The cradle isn't owned by humans. It's owned by the Naytibas. They're trying to turn us into Naytibas. You wait and see. Soon you'll regret despair.
This is my client's husband. There's no love lost between him, Orkul, and the cradle.
It's like that. You see so much of that around. But it doesn't really amount to anything. Like, realistically, if you had just played through the main game, you would never know about any of this. And that's one of my biggest problems that I've had with it. Like, it felt like it was gonna go somewhere else. Oh yeah, by the way, this one's super confusing. I guess I'm gonna be walking there anyway. Like, obviously, I'm not very good at reviewing things. But this one's still hard. There's my hint. I think it was supposed to be like a 5 times 6 times 7 situation. Was it a 5 times 6 and 6 times 7, and then you add those together? I completely forgot how to do this one. Each one of these is different, and you're supposed to figure it out, and I still don't know how people do it. This simple puzzle. 304. How is that? How? Hold up.
So the passcode is 304272. It's that simple. But if you want to know how we got it, it's simple math. So using the first set of numbers that were given to us, we just have to multiply the first two numbers, that's 4 and 7, to give us the first and second digit of the passcode. So 4 times 7, that is going to be 28. For the third and fourth.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, now I remember. Jesus. Yeah, basically you take the first two, you multiply them together, that's the first number. You take the second two, you multiply those together, you get the second number. And then what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to add them together, and then you get the third number. But what I will say is, like, I don't know, it's like with this area, it doesn't really use much. I had to go there anyway. Like, you hardly go down here except for the main mission and this one, well, voice crack, and this one thing. Like, it felt like they were going, like, originally when they were writing this game, they were going for a, like, a weird mystery, like, oh, do we actually trust these guys or no? So you don't even need to talk to them to open up the door. You just walk right up to it. You never need to talk to them again. Like, you have this wide open area. You can talk to man all you want.
Do you know what that place is like?
If you're making this request to an outsider, it must be a very dangerous place.
Accepting the offer, knowing what you know. You're quite something.
We could use information from just about anyone offering it.
Yes. I'll be watching.
Yep, that's it. He doesn't do anything. You don't even get to see him fight.
Let's see. If I enter the name in the life support device.
Favorable sleep mode. Also then this. Like, you see this. Like, they showed us all in the beginning. Like, a message from the sleeper. Don't come looking for me. Run away, you idiot.
What's this message?
I can go right back to the bulletin board because I don't need to walk through this all over again. It's just like, it was like they were trying to set up a mystery thing in the beginning.
Looks like there's a lot of activity.
And then they just stopped.
All right. Let's take a look at some of the stories of the citizens.
Oh yeah, and basically when you complete these, the only thing you get afterwards is a report from you. The puzzle was easy, well, once you get the pattern. Is there anything harder? Sleeping Beauty. This is the wife. Thinks she's sleeping soundly and she's said to run and not come find her, not sure what that's supposed to mean. Missing husband. It's unfortunate that I had to deliver the bad news. Matthew has chosen death over the cradle. You can find him in the alley at the last goal. It's like, why? Why would you off yourself? Found a black cat, but I think it went to see Mother Sphere first. By the way, that cat is just a normal cat. Not even a robot cat. Sent you a photo of that one.
I'll look for it on my way to the wasteland. This request won't be easy. I'll look for it on my way to the wasteland. That's unfortunate. Should I help?
Yeah, like, you get a whole bunch of those. You never get to meet the people who make the requests. Like, as side quests go, like the one-off side quests, that is essentially the one-off side quests. You never get to meet them. The only thing you get from them is just that list. You know, the words. Like, telling you slightly about why they want it to happen. And then you get the report back. And then that's it. You never meet them. You never, like, interact with them at all. Running around. Like, you know, whatever. By the way, for like the cat stuff, yeah, you just look for this. And I will say, for the amount of effort that they make you go through with this photo club stuff, you never get to meet the people who did it. You never get to meet the people who set it up. Oh yeah, whoops. Which I say is kind of just weird. Alright, now I gotta get up my main point. The main thing I want to review. Not only the Eve protocol, but like everything. Once I see the cutscene, like this entire bit after this.
Oh, Eve!
Will be like major.
Come take a look. Come.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. No.
Yep.
This is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution! Now try hitting the... Great! Let's try straight on target again.
Sorry, my aim is trash.
Let's try again.
Shush. I'm struggling.
Perfect.
That's amazing, Lily.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It will be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
Alright. Finally. Now that we're all set, we're all back to normal. I can finally talk about what I want to talk about. Very spoiler heavy. So, obviously you find out, this is endgame stuff right now that I'm talking about, so if you haven't seen this, you know, obviously play the game first, then look at this. But you find out at the end of the game that this man right here who's been helping you throughout the game is the Elder Naytiba. Alright, I'm not gonna like go through 40 hours of the game to explain this. But you find out that he's the Elder Naytiba at the end of the game. The entire time he's been helping you strictly so that he can do this weird fusion thing with you so he can create the perfect human. Because you find out let me see if I can't find it. If I can find it. Lament. Emil's Lament. Wait, where is it? Maybe it's a document. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So you find out that basically humans, let me see if I can like change the music up. Something more chill. That is way less chill. Damn, it all starts with a doom. That one sounds chill enough. But yeah, no, you find out that this guy right here... Yeah, I'm just wrong in every aspect. Jesus, this is... This man right here is the Eldenatiba. But you also find out that he is Raphael Marx. I think that's what they call them in the game. Although Eve and him never actually say that they are who they are, or like that he is Raphael Marx. But if you read the notes, you kind of like imply that this guy is him. He is the original creator of the Mother Sphere. Back when humans were humans, like actual flesh and blood humans, like he made Mother Sphere, which then made a whole bunch of other AI, like, you know, robots and units like those. Like, he made the first stuff. Mother Sphere also helped, although she kind of went off the deep end, because, like, her thing was about improving humanity and everything, but she went so far off the deep end that she kind of started to eliminate humans in a way. I can't like describe it properly here because I kind of forgot generally what happens to the later things of like what should happen. Like I'd watched a review about it essentially, just like, or a iceberg thing or whatever, to kind of explain the storyline. And essentially Mother Sphere just went off the deep end, started eliminating a lot of people, started getting rid of humans, essentially starting like one of the first wars that they had, where it got rid of a lot of humans. Humans basically lost their first battle. And it kept going to the point where humans had to go into these little like underground caves and stuff.
I want to go...
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's been injured very badly. She's too weak to speak, and there's no chance of her moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well, yes. But do you really think this is a good time?
The people here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see
like you
that
have
our mission
this.
Isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save.
I know I'm gonna go on a tangent right now.
Yep.
About
Typical
this.
Eve. I can give it a try, but I can't guarantee a complete recovery. Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
I know. Thank you.
It's like that. Like they add, like all this stuff is supposedly supposed to be, yeah, basically have almost everything I need. But like, damn, what's it? God damn. Oh, my chest. But like all this stuff supposedly supposed to improve their view of everything, but like they never really, like besides one person getting angry, which was Sue, nobody else really like mentioned anything about like, oh, the colonies, this, that, it's so bad. Why do they get to be all cushy up there and we have to suffer? Like maybe one or two other people mention that, but other than that, it's just kind of nothing. The only person who was really angry about it was like Sue, but he was fine with it after we said, yo, we're gonna help you. Which in my opinion is just like, it's strangely lazy writing, in my opinion. It's like, they wanted to set something up. Again, like I keep on mentioning it over and over again, like they wanted to set something up. Set up like a big underlying story that may have taken this game to like whole new heights. But instead they decided to play it safe. And in my opinion, playing it safe was not the right move. Either it was playing it safe, or they just thought the story might not have, like, needed that. But in my opinion, it did. It needed some... Excuse me? I guess I'll chill up here while I'm talking. But... it felt like it needed more. Like, both with the main hub, which is this, like, all you do is you just see extra people walking around. That's it. You help a few people out, do some side quests, but that doesn't do anything. It doesn't increase the number of people that might talk to you. It doesn't increase anything else. It's just that. That and done. This hub... You don't even get to explore like all of the stuff. It's a small region, which I guess I'm fine enough with. Like it is a decent size, I guess. But like there's all this around that you can't like go to. You're stuck here. And I guess here as well, but this area you can't really do anything with it until the end of the game where you fight a boss there. Like, I know it sounds like I'm just complaining about this game, but the combat, again, the combat and the music are highlights of this game. The combat, music, and kind of the exploration. Again, I'd give the exploration about like maybe a 6 to 7 out of 10. 6 on the low end because you'll see in a minute when I go to the Great Desert that the world is like quite
I brought back what you asked
small.
for. Here.
If you really just head straight towards the main
was your walk around the city.
objective.
It looked a little sad. So much empty space. Anyway, let's go to the wasteland, Adam.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use the drone to guide me.
What? The wasteland is a lot bigger than you think.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact, I want to see the wasteland with my own eyes.
You're one of a kind, Eve. All right. I'll guide you with the drone.
Mm-hmm.
Eve, please be careful.
Yes, thank you.
I know this is still not a very extensive review. I suck at reviewing. There's so much I want to talk about, but like I don't like spoiling things for people, even though this is supposed to be a spoiler-filled review.
Eve, there's something I didn't tell you. It's about time the drone got an upgrade. Come over here.
I don't need to. I already got that done. Oh yeah, by the way, you only get like a few upgrades. It didn't really feel like it upgraded the gun that much. By the way, like in my opinion, sure it increased the amount of missiles you could fire. This is the final waypoint in the game.
Angel, you'll need useful information. Did you know that
yeah, information dealer.
For you to meet that person?
You know, I did want to go back. Because now a lot of people's side quests are open up. It actually also should include this one right over here, I think. Or is it over here? Okay, here's the hair, dude. Who looks mad weird.
How dull.
Like, his skin just looks like it's stretched across metal.
Hey.
Oh, it's you.
What do you mean, dull?
Oh, I guess you heard that.
Yeah, his voice
sorry
also
if
does
I
not match his
offended
body, you want my opinion.
I wasn't asking for an apology.
Like,
I
look at
just
that.
wanted
His
to know why
skin
you
looks
said
like it
that.
just stretches across,
What is this
like
place?
just metal.
This is
Like it's
my
just stretched
shop,
across.
Gwen Hair Salon. I'm Kasim, the hairstylist.
Hair.
I style your hair so you feel better and confident. Your hair looks great. It's full of potential. But that potential is hidden at the moment. That's why I said it is dull.
Is that so? Are you saying you can make my hair less dull?
Of course. But I don't have the proper tools with me right now. Those so-called scavengers stole them. Can't run a business without my tools. But then they probably just threw them away. Those tools would be useless to them.
Thrown away? Where?
Things like that usually end up in the landfill in the wasteland.
Okay. I can look for them. In return, you will style my hair.
Sounds good to me. I'm missing 3 items. Scissors, hairdryer, and hair straightener.
Understood.
I'll be waiting here, Angel.
Yeah, you never see anything about this, by the way. Gwen, I will never forgive you. Like, what? Who's Gwen? Who's Kasim? Nothing. Like, it's not like I'm trying to complain about the game, but it's about the potential that the game had versus what they did with it. Which is why I say the story is about a 5 out of 10.
Sorry, but can you spare a moment?
What's going on?
I normally wouldn't get a stranger in.
It was good.
Sentinel's business, but
it was still it was serviceable, I should say, not good.
I can't afford to send a search party.
It did what it had to do, but it just basically got you from point A to point B. Even with all these side quests, it did not take me long to beat the whole game.
Not even a big deal, as long as we can handle it. This particular new variant recently appeared in the Wasteland, so we've been keeping an eye on it. But one of my scout teams has not returned to Zion yet.
A new variant, you say?
Yes, a formidable monster. Its entire neck and shoulders had evolved into a weapon. I'll send you the coordinates. There's an abandoned oil storage facility in a remote corner of the Wasteland. The scout team was guarding the area.
So, you want me to find those sentinels?
Pretty implied.
Yes. Thank you.
But yeah, that's that. Yeah, there's like 2 different types of quests in this game. 3 different types of quests. You got the main, you got the true side quests, which are the blue ones, and then you have these, which are just one-offs. You don't actually get to meet the people, which in my opinion kind of sucks. Even with some of the quests that you can, like the blue quests, there's like 2 in the game which aren't properly explained. One of them being the thing you do for man, which you never find out anything else about. It's just, oh, people got murdered. Sad day. Okay, come on.
Is this it? It was submerged for so long. I wonder if it's still functional. I should check it out.
It's like, this is also weird. It's like, I guess the implication...
What is this? The identification codes match.
The implication is, I guess, sexual in a way.
All right then. Let's take a look at what's happening in Zion. There is the Scrap Plains oil storage facility.
I'm really gonna go through this entire game again. I mean, I do need to do the Nikkei DLC thing. Let me just quickly go to the Wasteland. This is a very bad review, if you want my opinion. Like, I'm doing bad about this. I'm not good at it. Yep, and we run to the Wasteland, which is like really close by. Oh, my eye. It's like, this looks cool, right?
And level sands stretch far away.
This is the largest land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner. Watch your step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death. All right. I've entered the scanned coordinates of Altus Lavoir. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that. And like, oh, the power's off.
The camp doesn't have power.
Huh? Let's see. It looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an issue with the supply network.
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky. Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. It seems like there might be a problem with the tower. We're going to have to go and check.
It's like you have to do this. I think you have to do this to progress. But essentially you just... Like, I'm gonna end it soon anyway. But essentially you just go over here. You do this. You have to do this, by the way. Oh! They give you a marker. You don't have to just randomly find them out in the wasteland. That was one of the things I didn't like about 2B, the Nier Automatas 1, is that you don't actually get to meet 2B, 9S, or really anything. You just find a meal, you do their shop, but you get like, what are they called? It's like canned crystal butterflies, kind of like that. You find those, then you talk to Emil's camp, which obviously doesn't appear anymore on the map because I've already found them all. And then you just get the clothes from that. You get nothing else. I think this one's more extensive, like an actual like proper side quest style stuff. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty good. I know really nothing about that game, Goddess of Victory Nikke, but seems cool enough. I think it's another one of those things where it's another android-filled world where, you know, it's a bunch of androids running around. But of course, most of them are women, because, you know. 2B was... Which country made 2B? Because I know Japan and Korea got, it's a lot of over-sexualization, to all my opinion, in fictional characters, so... You know, they know what they're doing, I guess. But yeah, basically, if you wanted to, you could just run from here to here, run across here, run through here, and get right to the entrance, and that's it. You wouldn't have to do anything else. You don't have to go anywhere else. That's it. If you wanted to. That's the entire game. Like, you would think, oh, it's a big section. No. Look, I can get over there real quick. Right now. Like, this is the reason I said in the last one that, what is it called? Something 7? Exodus 7 or whatever it is. And Matrix 11. And also the end of the game, the Spire. are the longest sections in this game. Because you don't have to do anything else. Because boom, look, I ran past literally every single enemy in the game. Ran right up to this.
The solar tower. I see a drone over there. Maybe it can tell us what the problem is.
Talk to the drone. It'll beep beep back to you.
Hello.
And boom, like, I'm already here. You can see, like, boom. You can literally complete this entire section in under 30 minutes.
Requesting administrator assistance.
Well, it took me about 2 hours, even like going... If I just ran straight through the first area, it'd take me about an hour. Like, obviously I don't speed run, so like a casual run through of the first area could take me about an hour. That's what I did the first, for the last run that I did, to basically just get straight through the game so I could get to the ending. And get my final trophy that I needed.
Update, supply camp status, inactive. Administrator confirmation
And
hang on, I can't
even if
figure out
you
what you're
did
trying to
do
say.
all the side stuff, it'd still
Are you
take you about
saying that the
2
solar
hours,
tower
maybe,
is
tops,
I am sorry.
to finish like Exodus 7 or whatever it
Language
is.
capabilities limited. Cover device requires
807.
confirmation from administrator. Resolve error as soon as possible.
But like these areas, you can just run right through. No real struggle. Just boom. Come out here. Jump up here. Jump up here. And then that's it. Literally, I can just say you can basically complete even like the Altus Loire place that it has you go into. You can complete that and everything in like under 10 minutes. So altogether it'd be like 40 minutes. Like they don't.
System error.
Like I guess padding isn't really necessary, but it feels like it's necessary for this game. Oh yeah, forgot. I'd do this first.
Thank you, Administrator. Thank you. System maintenance may now resume.
Oops. Did not mean to do this one.
At least the drone is intact.
I am curious about the DLC though.
System is now all clear. Reboot successful.
Like boom. I activated this, I'm gonna go to the camp, I'm gonna rest there, and then I'm gonna finish this half-assed review. I really should write down stuff, I think.
Did that solve the problem? I'll have to check it out.
Go right over here, I'll activate this, and then say my final pieces.